All right, we're going to talk about a really subtle pattern in how people relate to each other. It's something a lot of us feel, but we don't really have a word for it. It's this quiet tension, a feeling that can leave you feeling just really misunderstood.
Think about it. It's not like a big fight or anything. It's more of a vibe, right? This sense that just by being yourself, you somehow make other people want to, well, to adjust you. Like they're trying to gently nudge you back onto a path that feels a little more familiar to them.
It almost feels like they're trying to manage the whole interaction, to keep it in a box they understand. And what gets lost in that is a real connection. You're left feeling like you're being, I don't know, subtly tested or maybe even contained.
And it's so confusing, right? Because it's not like you're trying to be difficult. It has nothing to do with being unlikable. The real reason, well, it's actually found in something much deeper about the dynamic itself.
The root of all this isn't about someone having bad intentions. It really comes down to a kind of imbalance, an asymmetry. It's about two people just experiencing the same exact moment in a fundamentally different way.
And here's the term for it: awareness asymmetry. All it means is that in any given interaction, one person might just have a clearer sense of their own inner world. Their feelings, their values, their own center. And that clarity, that stability, it creates an imbalance that the other person can absolutely feel, even if they have no idea what to call it.
See, when you're operating from that place of deep self-awareness, you're just not as easily swayed by what's going on around you. You're less predictable to someone who navigates the world differently. Why? Because your next move is coming from somewhere inside you, a place they just can't see. So, look at this contrast. It's really key. A surface-level chat is easy, right? It's familiar. We all know the script. But when you bring depth, that internal stability we're talking about, it can, without you even trying, invite something called regulation. And that's just a word for the other person's attempt to sort of manage the situation, to pull it back to that familiar, predictable surface.
But let's pause on that. What is this regulation, really? When someone is trying to manage you, what are they actually doing?
And this gets right to the heart of it. That feeling of being managed is a type of control. But here's the thing, it's not about them wanting to dominate you. It's more of an attempt to manage their own discomfort with something they can't quite get a handle on, which is your inner world. So that attempt to control things is really just their way of trying to get things back in balance for them. It's how they try to reduce the uncertainty that's created by that awareness asymmetry. It's a reaction to feeling like they're on unequal footing.
And here it is. This is the quiet realization. The very thing inside you that makes you feel grounded, your own inner stability, is the exact same thing that limits their ability to influence you in all those little unconscious ways. So their attempt to control you, it's a direct response to the fact that their usual influence just isn't working.
So I really want this to sink in. This isn't a sign that there's something wrong with you. This reaction you're getting from people isn't because you're being difficult or challenging. It's happening for one simple reason. You are guided from within. You're self-directed.
The threat they feel isn't you pushing back against them, not at all. It's the quiet power that comes from you simply staying true to your own internal compass. It's the simple presence of a person who can't be easily managed, and that, all by itself, changes the entire dynamic.